What's up, peeps? It's your boy T-Reps bringing you another KAS'LAM TV exclusive. Vandaag representing East Buffalo to my hometown, Bizzcuit's hometown, alright?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm
okay, how are you?
Like I said, since this is KAS'LAM TV, first things first, rep your hood. Puma go PN Begunjan Kulele KAS'LAM.
Okay, Puma okay, Ngizalele, Soweto.
Yeah.
And then I grew up in the East Rand.
Yeah.
So my whole life from Clashville until now,
yeah.
You know, I'm an Eastie. So that's where I'm at, Sakani to be specific.
Yeah.
And currently situated in Davidson.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm repping those hoods, guys. Shout out, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I first crossed paths with you back in the East Tsakane.
Yeah.
You were in a, let me recollect. So you did fashion with this Constellation crew or something.
Yeah, Constellation Clan.
Constellation Clan, yeah. And
yeah.
And then maybe months later, I get a song from you, Stupid Flows. I was like, yo, this is mad crazy. Like, tell me, like, where does the fashion come from and the switch to music? How did that happen? Or did the music come first?
Wow, you're taking me back.
Yeah, I'm taking you back.
It's crazy. Actually, that's so dope. Actually, to actually think about that and reflect.
Yeah,
it's so amazing. What happened is that with Constellation, it was me and my friend who started the whole crew, and we just loved dressing up in colors and stuff. And it was more of let's recruit more people and make it bigger and make it different. You know, try to grow the brand into a bigger brand. Into let's try to branch out to other areas. You know, it was more of that. It wasn't necessarily something serious. It's just that I could dress and people are like, oh, Bizzcuit, you know. And that was the nice thing about it. That motivated me to dress more and more colorful, and have more people around me that's gonna dress colorful like me.
Yeah.
You know, well, when you talk about the music, firstly, I wasn't a rapper.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was a poet.
Yeah.
And I had a friend who was a vocalist, and we just wanted to fuse something and try something new.
Yeah.
To do poetry and singing in the same spot. I don't know how, but we just wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And when I started going to studio, I met up with a friend of mine who was a rapper, who was also a recording artist. So when we spoke, he was like, no, but you've got a beautiful voice, you know? Why don't you try something?
Yeah.
I'm like, something like rap, like, yeah, like just try to sing something, try to say something on the mic, and then you'll never know what may happen.
Yeah.
So I went on the mic, and then boom, Stupid Flow was born. And the next thing, it's on YFM with Tando Tabete on her jingle. You know, it was crazy. I was like, this is my first song, and this is happening.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. So the music started to be in my skin.
Yeah.
I started breathing music. I started eating music.
Yeah.
I started taking it serious. I started focusing, and I met people who are interested in my craft, and they try to push me more, you know, and more and more and more until we got to where we are today, and we're still grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
just the story.
What happened to the fashion side of things?
I mean, come on. I mean, you know,
okay.
I still keep it real.
All right.
I still keep it real,
Yeah.
but fashion will always be my love. But now it's like a second love.
Yeah. So
But
music took over.
Yeah, music took over.
It was
right,
the undiscovered calling.
Yeah. So, but with the fashion, I still want to pursue stuff.
Yeah.
I still want to have a shop. I still want to have a range. Reason why I haven't started one is because I feel like I'm not ready at the moment. I'd like to collaborate with other brands. Right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm collaborating with other brands from the hood, you know, other brands in Joburg. You know, that's what I'm doing now, dressing with clothes from other brands.
Yeah.
But with my brand, it's just right now I'm going to be on a pause. But when I drop something, you will know.
Yeah.
Like, you will just know that this is Bizzcuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, going back to the music.
Yeah.
I mean, in KAS'LAM, it's very quiet and it's hard like to see beyond it. So what made you believe I can actually do this thing and make it blow and do something that's never been done at KAS'LAM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes you have to look at your environment and what it has to offer.
Yeah.
You know, KAS'LAM it's just chilled. You know, people are just doing their own thing. We don't have a lot of gigs, we're not exposed to a lot of things.
Yeah.
So the only way to try to get those things to get out, you know, that's what I did. I moved.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see my purpose anymore in my hood. Hence, I'm not saying that I didn't see a purpose within the people.
Yeah.
They still supported me as an artist, and I appreciated that. But for me as an artist, I wasn't growing.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I was in the same place. I was stagnant, and that affected my craft.
So you had to make.
So I moved,
yeah.
and the moving, that's where the push came, because I met more people when I moved. Where I went, especially in Davidson, that's where I met everyone else. Well, in terms of being with 411 Music, I've always been with 411 Music. I just met more people who are able to support the brand, and it grew and grew to where it is right now. Yeah. So.
And you've come a long way since then. I mean, you've done amazing things. Now you're getting playlisted, TV, radio. I mean, that's beautiful for where we come from.
Yeah.
You're working on something right now, Mision. Tell me more about that.
Mision. I like it. I really like it because I feel like it's actually, let me just say, Mision is one of the songs that's gonna make you like wonder, like what happened to Bizzcuit?
Yeah.
Like, damn, this girl, she's on fire. Yeah. It's one of the songs that I just want to introduce a type of different sound that I'm gonna be introducing, and it's very exciting. You know, I have visuals. The song is done. Everything is complete. I just need to drop. But I'm just waiting for the perfect time, and then I'm dropping it quick. So yeah, I'm excited about Mision. I have a slight peek on Mision on Spotlight, Slick On Live. So if you want to check it out, you can go to Slicker and watch Spotlight. I'm performing it right now. So yeah. That's Mision.
Is Mision leading to an album, or EP, an LP?
It's leading to an EP.
Yeah.
An EP. Reason why I feel like if I have to drop an album, it has to sound like an album. It has to be heavy like an album.
Yeah.
So I still want people to understand Bizzcuit, and that's why I'm introducing more music. That's why I'm making more music. Until you say I'm satisfied, then yeah. Until I say I'm satisfied, then it's a yes. So for now, I'm dropping EPs until I'm ready to drop an album, because it has to be solid. I can't say I'm dropping an album and then it sounds like an EP, or it's not even making noise like an EP. So I just want to push levels.
Yeah. And speaking of making more music and making more moves, I mean, RIP to Jabba, by the way. You were lined up to be on Jabba's album, which never was released, but I'm hearing it's supposed to be released. You had a track with him and AKA as well. Tell me more about that.
Firstly, I just want to say RIP to Jabba. May his soul rest in peace. May his beautiful soul rest in peace. I just want to talk about the journey of the song on its own.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference on being an artist that is doing well and is just pushing to be there, versus meeting an artist that is there already, you know? Firstly, Jabba, wow, like I don't know how to explain that guy. He's amazing, he's free, he makes you comfortable in your own music, in his own music as well. So making music with Jabba was the most beautiful experience ever, because for me it was like I'm making music with a legend in his house, in his studio. So for me, I had an incredible journey. I don't want to lie. Those are the most beautiful highlights I will never forget in my life, because all he wanted for me was to do well. All he wanted for me was for me to be known. He was trying so hard to push me that people must recognize who Bizzcuit is. And for that, him being a legend, I respect him like beyond. Because I meet so many celebrities, if I may call them that, because they're famous, whatever, but I meet so much of them, and a lot of them are not even humble. You know, if you're an artist like Bizzcuit and they see that you're trying to break through the game, they don't want to let you. You know, they don't even want to like talk or whatever, and that's just showing humanity, you know. But with Jabba, like he was a free human being. He was like that was Jabba. And that is what I met so many people around me now that are still with me because of Jabba. I work with so many people now that are still with me because of him. So just to show Wuti, he was more involved being with people, being happy with people, helping people, that's just amazing, and I'm excited. I hope the track is going to be coming out, because I mean, doing that track, I was excited already that it's coming out, you know. So if it's not coming out, it's okay, you know. Jabba knows that I was part of his album, and he wanted me to be part of his album, and he told people I'm part of his album. So if it doesn't come out, it's okay. But if it does, like, it's going to be a mission. It's going to be a mission.
Now, it's interesting that you raised the point of meeting people and knowing people. Like, in this industry we're in, like, how important is building relationships versus the talent?
It's very important, especially if you're an artist who's taking yourself serious and who's an artist who's very focused on your craft. It's very important to build relationships, but at the same time, you need to be careful on building friendships and relationship at the same time, because you must remember, this is the game. You can't make friends with everyone, you know. Sometimes business is more important than friendship. Yes, relationships are important, but as long as it's work related and we're just helping each other, that's perfect. Because as soon as it involves me and you having a drink, then we're not taking our arts serious anymore, because the next day I'll be late for whatever you supposed to put me on, or because of the friendship that we've built. So we must just try to eliminate the friendship when it comes to business, and just remember why you came in and why you wanted to break through. If you remember those things, then I believe someone I just want to mention just a little bit of example, like KAS'LAM TV. He doesn't have a lot of friends, and I respect him for that. I know why. I've seen so much hate around him because of how successful he is. And that on its own is just showing you that friendship won't do anything for you. You know, we just friends in the game now because I'm in the game. It's not like I really like you, I want to be your friend. So just relationships are important, but just
keep it professional.
Keep it, you know.
And you mentioned that with Mision you are bringing like a sound and something different that's never been heard before, and a side of you that's never been heard before. As soon as you get in, as soon as the Mision blows you up, like, what type of influence do you see yourself bringing in the game?
I see myself bringing up a lot of powerful young girls, a lot of confident young girls, people who are not afraid to do whatever they want to do, despite of your weight, despite of your age, despite of your race, you know. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what the people that I'm trying to motivate are mostly women, you know, because I feel like we're so scared, you know. And even with ourselves, even with our skin, we're so scared of coming up. We're so scared of talking. We're so scared of voicing out, you know? So for me, I just hope one day I'll change the whole game on its own, by being Bizzcuit, not by trying to be someone else or trying to sound like someone else. That's why at the moment, when I see people commenting like from other provinces, other countries, and they're like, oh fuck, dude, I'm seeing your track on TV, and it's like I'm motivated. For me, it's like, shit, I need to work hard, because there's someone like million miles away who's watching. So for me, it's like I'm influencing a mass. So I need to focus. I need to be original.
And speaking of people who from different provinces and countries who love you and who look forward, like who look up to you, like, what message would you like to send out to your friends out there?
What I can say is focus. Take your craft serious, be dedicated to everything that you do, and you will make it. The only thing you gotta do is focus on yourself. It's in you. Nobody else can take it away from you. Everyone else that comes in with whatever craft you're doing is because you took it serious. So focus, black child, focus.
Focus as well now. From KAS'LAM TV, we wish you all the best. We'll be waiting for the Mision and the EP as well. We hope it drops soon, and we hope it's gonna be something amazing. We know you are dope. That's why you are here. That's why we have you here today. But we just hope the whole nation and maybe globally can recognize you as well.
Thank you so much.
So going forward, wish you all the best.
And I'd like to say shout out to KAS'LAM, guys. Like, This is awesome, guys. A big shout out. Salute.
Yep.
Yeah.
From your boy T-Reps, Bizzcuit,
Peace.
we are.
One love.